today's excursion or hike is we're going up there. There's an old World War II gun placement up there. We made it to the trailhead. And this is what we're going to see. Whoa. So it says 2 hours, moderate difficulty. I think we're in good shape. We'll make it in 3 hours. All right, up we go. And I'd say that's well groomed, seeing how it's cemented. It may be cemented, but it's still frickin' steep. I have to lean way over just to get going. Cindy, have you been up here before?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes. Oh, that's not very nice.
Oh, like I said, I think they knew you were coming. Nice view so far. Oh, come on, Cindy. I thought you were an expert at climbing the fence. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I hate steps. Oh my goodness. I'd say that's a big gun for World War II. What's that movie? I could climb on there. It was a Cold War movie. I can't think of it. Comment down below if you know what the movie is where the guy sat on it and rode the nuclear bomb in. Yeah, I don't know if a Japanese warship's gonna get past this gun. Had a nice view right there. No, I need you on that side standing. This is what Cindy does so I can create a thumbnail. I think we know coming up here who's the actual bitch. And it ain't her. At least in her mind, right?
We head this way. We don't want to go down the same way. We want to go all the way around the whole loop.
But isn't that what Mark and Krista told us was not maintained?
Yes, but Shalloon went after them and said it wasn't as bad as they made it sound.
And Shalloon's the gal that told you to, or took you up there, right?
That's correct.
And you're gonna listen to her?
Yes.
With me?
Yes.
So I gotta go with you?
Yes.
How about if I meet you where it comes out? All right, let's go. Okay, just remember, my opinion was to go back down, go to the food truck. You're the one who wanted to do this hike, or continue this hike. They got rebar sticking out of the ground. At least they put these bottles on here. But we're also told that not every piece of rebar has a bottle. Okay, what's the over-under? Comment down below on whether I end up in the hospital today. I'm taking the over. Oh. So what they do, hide this gun?
I guess. I don't think these trees were here back then. Here.
Yeah.
You climb on this and I'll take your picture.
All right. You want me to do what?
I want you to slide all the way back to the end of the...
I'm gonna go in the water. You know that.
I know.
Oh, you know.
Looks like it's about 2 feet of water, so your shorts won't even get wet.
Yeah, but look at how gross that water is.
It is pretty gross.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't think so.
So who's the whiny baby now?
You just wanted the camera just to say that. Problem is, if we're going this way, I want to go that way. I think we're heading over the mountain to the other side. And it's a holiday today and there's no buses, so this may be a really long day. Ow! It's longer when you do that.
You gonna make it?
I don't know. Holy crap. Alright. Oh. Again, this was your idea.
That's okay. It's
All right.
what are we you?
Come on, chicken, get out of my way. Oh, I got the rooster up ahead of him.
Guiding you.
Hey, I'm hungry. Can you lay an egg? Either that or give me just one leg. You can have the other one. I just want one leg. Oh, you laughing at me? You still liking this?
Yeah.
All right.
So this is the U.S. National Parks grooming effort of the trail.
Yeah, we're in the national park. I'm hoping we don't end up in Yellowstone. Look at this thing. Did you just say this is kind of cool?
It is. I feel like I'm in a enchanted forest.
Oh, geez. Ugh. Doing some scrambling. Oh shit, where do we go? Oh, keep going up. All right, I'll take some of that water now.
The water I'm carrying.
The water you're carrying, for once. Ain't nothing good can come of this.
This is be prepared to slide.
Yeah, because the steps aren't steps anymore. Who?
That isn't going to help me much, is it?
No. Oh, if you push forward, it will. I could caption this video, old people doing stupid things.
Yeah. Alright, I'm at the bottom.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, don't talk too soon.
Okay.
Alright, I gotta turn the camera off. I don't want to have people see me go down. Looks like another old gun emplacement here. Must have been before these trees grew up. Pretty cool what we're finding out here. Got another gun placement. This is like the 5th one we've seen. I think they were well prepared for a battle during World War II. And I think that's the last time anybody was on this trail. Nice pretty view again. But we can see we've gone quite a ways inland. Can't even see the ocean anymore. I think we are lost in the mountains. At this point, we lost the sound. I don't know what I did. But before we emerged from the end of the hike, we did have a traverse down the slope with a use of ropes. Good thing we didn't have the sound because I was probably whining a bit. Well, I'll try to summarize what Cindy was trying to share with you. At the end of the trail, we overlooked the port of Pongo Pongo. Here lies the abandoned remnants of a once popular cable car. Completed in January of '65, the aerial tramway spanned over 5,000 feet across the Pongo Pongo Harbor, from this hill to the top of Mount Alava. The tramway came
to be a necessity, providing a vital method for transporting TV equipment and personnel across the water up to the steep mountain. However, it soon became a tourist attraction, with visitor tickets providing spectacular views of the island. Said to be the brainchild of Governor H. Rex Lee, the tramway was used to facilitate a welcoming shower of flowers over cruise ships as they passed below and arrived into port. Islanders would dump bundles of blossoms from the cable car onto the ships. On April 17, 1980, tragedy occurred. The cable system was involved in a horrific crash when a U.S. Navy P-3 Orion anti-sub aircraft flew into the cables while on a run to drop paratroopers in celebration of Flag Day. 7 people were killed as a result. This is a monument to those 7. The cable remained in operation following the disaster, but damage from Hurricane Val in 1992 required repairs that was deemed much too costly. So now here it sits. Today, just a few pieces remain: a rusty winch, an engine tower, freight cables, and of course, the abandoned cable car that I'm playing in. It still draws hikers like us, history enthusiasts, and photographers to the tramway's base station near the harbor, and offering spectacular views of the bay, Pongo Pongo, and other parts of Tutuila.
The port authorities. We had docked on the customs dock, where we'll stay, and we were just asked to move the boat back. They had to move a couple of fishing boats back, and then they hand-walked our boat back because of this big crane. I can see why they asked us to move the boat back a bit, because right now that crane would have been right on top of our boat. When we were here in Samoa, American Samoa, last time, we also had to move back, but we actually left the port just in time. They were christening this boat. So this boat, it's a beautiful brand new boat, and of course new boats always have problems. Oh good, he's not prepared either. He's a little bit more practiced at tying the lines off than I am.
I'm not liking this too much. That's a little close to Remission. That's an aluminum boat. He'd crush our hull like we were nothing. Maybe we should move back further.
I don't know if you can see this, but this is the first time we've seen someone put a hard hat on. But some are in flip-flops, which around lifting boats is kind of scary with no hard hat on. Because this boat only has outboard engines and they don't have a 4-foot rudder, they are able to simply slip the straps around the outboard engines and then walk them across and secure the boat. So this is the moment that every boat owner cringes as they start to bring the boat up out of the water. Looks like the boat is out of the water, almost. They've got to keep the boat now from hitting the cement dock. So they're going to be controlling it through the lines. It does look like it's being lifted lopsided. Now they're going to swing the boat around and they will set it on the dock. Okay, mission accomplished. So what time is it? They started at 10 by moving us back, and it's now 11:15. And they've got the boat out. They've got to fix one of the engines. This actually is for the Department of Health. And I was talking to the gal that this boat's going to be turned over for. So it's for the outer islands here in American Samoa, where right now, if they come in on, they can be flown in if there's a medical emergency. But sometimes the weather doesn't allow for a flight. There's another, like, ferry that goes out, but that's an 8-hour trip out and back to secure the patients. So they can get this from the outer islands to here in Samoa for medical emergencies in 3 hours. So this is a big deal for the folks on the outer islands. As well as the boat has all been custom made, and these guys are the ones actually that built the boat per their specifications. So inside they can actually hold 3 patients. They can bring in gurneys, they can hook up IVs, and they have it all supplied for the proper medical supplies. So this is really quite exciting. The boat hasn't been christened yet, but they will do that after the sea trials are complete, which part of the engine fix was they took it out and now they've got to fix the engine, and then they'll take it out again for a sea trial, and then they will christen it and it will be handed over to the Department of Health. Well, that's the end of this operation. Thanks for joining, and we'll talk to you soon.
Why do melons have weddings? Because they cantaloupe. You know, I got a new pen. It can write underwater. It can write other things too, but, you know,